Hello? How's it going? Okay. We do a couple things as usual. Or is it? Cool. Yep. Okay, streams online, it looks like. Sweet. Okay. Let's see. Sweet. Sound working? Sweet. Okay. Excellent. Okay, let's get moving. Uh-oh. Gotta plug in my controller. My precious, beautiful controller that I love so much. Oh, great. I have to restart the game, I think. Oh, there it goes. Okay, cool. You gotta like when stuff just works. Feels good. Okay, so we head up. We're gonna what it's called. We can skip this whole area. There's nothing we need here at all. So I on the first pass, I only did this because God, that would give you so like you'd have like insane rope burns on your hands from doing that. But I only did this place on the first pass cause I needed like Twinkling Titanite and stuff like that, but I don't anymore, so we can just move along. Tiny Aldea. The little Aldea. Yeah, Aldea, whatever. We get it, man. We get it, brother. Okay, let me see if I can level up here.
Until
No. Probably should though. We'll see. We'll see what I get out of this. Because I definitely want to level up before I try to fight Ancient Dragon, because he can just kill you. He will just decide he wants to kill you, and you will die. So that's kind of his problem. But other than that, it really isn't that much of an issue. Got a sorcerer here. There we go. And again, I can't run past these guys. I mean, this area especially, because what'll happen is all these dudes will aggro. So this guy will like chase me, try to kill me for like no reason. If I avoid fighting these guys. Oop. Oh wow. Okay, jeez. Well, that was really dumb. Gotta try it again. Sorry, I was fiddling around with some stuff. Okay. Then we head this way. Oof. I drained my stamina too. That's super weird. That straight up drained my stamina too. I don't think I've ever been hit by that attack. Super goofy. Okay. Principal here. What's going on, man? How you doing? No problem. Don't worry about it, dude. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Me fighting these guys or him streaming Isaac? Okay. I need poison arrows for this. I don't want to aggro all of them. And at least until I've gotten the Ashen's Heart. Oh, you got it, yeah. Don't worry about it. Thank you, dude. Whoa. Like 4. Yeah, it's crazy. These things are insane. And there's like literally no downside to having a character built around them. I'm basically just as strong as a Faith character. For all practical intents and purposes. This is only like 4 copies. With like 25 ATN. I don't even have that much attunement either. Really shattered. Like truly shattered. Okay, we're gonna head back to... Yeah, had some Hasselback potatoes for dinner. They were okay. They were a little bit raw in the center. I needed to cook them more. I needed to get them more, whatever it's called. I needed to cook them for longer, basically. But the outside of them was really spot on. Very, very delicious, crispy outside, which was very good. Just eat that, I guess. Oh wow, it's a lot of souls. Okay, well I guess we're leveling up twice here.
Bearer of the curse, until hope.
Yeah, and so you can like I literally only have 2 more copies. I only have 1 more copy of Dark Orb than you need. Oh, never mind. That's enough. That's fine. Yeah. Okay. Now we kill Ancient Dragon. This will be fun. So now that we have the Ashen Myth's Tart, I think we can run past them. Do this. We'll yearn them. Oh, I need, where is it? There it is. And maybe next cycle what I'll do is I'll wake up, I'll get, I'll wake up whatever his dumb name is. I'll wake up Gavlan. And then that way I can sell some of these extra items that I don't need. Stinking Gavlan. That work? Come on. Yes. Do I have dark? Okay, yeah, I have a dark weapon equipped. So we should be able to do this. This boss is always a pain though. Because he literally can just decide he doesn't want you to live and you will die. And for some reason, I don't know why. This guy is as weird and dangerous as he is. This is probably one of my least favorite bosses in the game. Not because it's really the hardest boss, but just it's actually a very rudimentary boss. Like, pathetically rudimentary. But it's just so annoying. Yo, how's it going, dude? How you been? Okay. No, he's gonna kill me. I literally cannot do anything. He just kills me. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Where he will literally just kill you. He will literally just say, "You're going to die. Sorry," and you have no choice. Like, there's literally nothing you can do. It doesn't even matter. I could stack fire resistance. It wouldn't matter. Well, actually, there's one thing I can do. There is actually one thing I can do. Okay, so you got me there, and that's I can use denial. When in doubt, denial. This stupid boss that I hate so much. Actually, well, there's one other thing I can do. Actually, pop that real fast, and we'll go to McDuff. And what I'll do is I'll dark infuse that ice rapier, and it's not going to do anything basically, but we'll see. We'll see what it does for me. Yeah, infuse. +5 ice rapier, dark. Boom. Look at that. Oh, we just equip it. It basically is going to do nothing. We'll try it out. We'll try it out at least. It's really not going to add anything. I think he might be able to bleed. Probably not, actually. But even if he can, it doesn't really matter. But it's the sort of reason you have this weapon, is because technically it can do something. Technically. And since I already got the Ashen Mist Heart, they won't chase me. The gang. The regular Dragon Knights. Don't think this really even does anything, but we'll pretend like it does anyway. And then, yeah, we just denial up. He's already aggroed, so we have a fog door now, but really not a problem, I don't think. We use, and as long as we don't die, we always get retrieval too. This is another reason to play this game and not Skull of the First Sin, by the way, because hey dude, what's going on? How you doing, man? Good to see you again. You guys are really kind. Oh. Okay, I think I survive. Yes, I do. That's really lucky. But he's gonna be pissed. He's gonna be so pissed that I'm behind him. Here we go. Cool. Good to hear. So yeah, basically how you do this boss, right, is you just dance between his two toes, okay, right? And he's hopefully you just hope he just stomps or breathes. Or does like some dumb breath attack or something. You just hope. Oh, and not get locked into an attack animation while you're... Because I know for a fact you cannot... I do know for a fact that you cannot... There are some times where you cannot dodge the fire. So if he goes up in the air, you're basically dead. Or there's a very good chance you're dead. Okay. This is taking me more than like 90 seconds too, which I love. He's breathing. Nope. He's stomping. You will. That was a one shot if you get hit by that. There we go. Okay. Super lucky as usual. T-Dog. Roy. T-Roy. No, I'm kidding. Okay, so we got that covered. And then we have to kill Vendrick. So we do Giant Lord, Vendrick, Dark Lurker, and then DLC. Then all 3 DLCs, then Throne of Want. Yeah. So I think I have it. I think I have it figured it out. And then yeah, that's a lot of wow, that's a lot of souls. I just gotta give it. Okay. So now we go Giant Lord. Where is it? Colonel Tower, yeah. So I think this will be the main routing, the route I do for every cycle. I think this is a pretty good route. So in the video I'll talk about like, oh, look at my route. My route is, you know, Forest Fallen Giants, into Lost Bastille, and then Huntsman's Copse, basically. Where am I going? Oh, Ashen Mistart stuff, yeah. Then... Oh, come on. You can't go in while we have like 2 red phantoms, I guess. This is gonna be really tough to deal with. Oh man. Yeah, but I mean the thing about a Hasselback potato is you really only need... What is going on with this game? You really only need what is this? Okay, whatever, guys. Jeez. No, but you need a Hasselback. The thing about a Hasselback potato is you don't really need any spices, but you got to get the oil deep inside the ridges of the potato, and that's really hard to deal with. But yeah, I mean, other than that, it's really good. It's a really tasty dish. Really tasty dish. Very tasty dish. Yeah, you know, you cook up 4 of them basically. You get some olive oil and some salt between all the ridges, right? So the premise is you cut a bunch of ridges into the potato, right? And then when that's done, you please tell me I can enter the Ashen. There we go. Stupid forlorn, basically. That's real dumb. But anyway, so you get some salt and but you gotta get some salt and the oil into the ridges, and you do have to cook them for longer. Probably how you'd really want to do it is you'd want to soak them for hours, right? So you drop a pot of water, and you cut the ridges into the potatoes, and then you'd soak those potatoes for like at least an hour, probably a little bit more. Maybe change the water once, and then at the end of all that, it'd be a lot easier to crisp them up in the. As long as you got the oil between the ridges and stuff like that, it'd be a lot easier to crisp them up. But I think I probably needed to go to maybe like an hour and a half, or maybe more. Well, maybe not an hour and a half. Like I think I only went, 55 minutes or something, when I probably could have gone to an hour 15, and that would have made a slightly more thoroughly done half-spec potato. But they weren't too raw. It wasn't like it was like insanely raw or something. Like it wasn't like eating a raw potato. Maybe a little tiny bit. But yeah, I thought I got the oil, because in theory, the theory goes is that the oil kind of helps the heat move around, stuff like that. But I thought I did good enough with that. But sometimes you don't get the cooking quite right, or so maybe I didn't get the oil spread thoroughly enough or something. There's all kinds of little. Oh, I probably should have cooked it for an hour and a half, an hour about 15 minutes at 425. So 425F. An hour and 15 minutes probably. But I only gave it like 55 minutes or 50 minutes or something, and it was still okay. It was still fine. It wasn't like raw or anything like that. But a little teensy bit undercooked. I mean, who knows? Maybe it's an oven thing, or like where the heat is or something. I don't know, but. I definitely could have done a little bit better, that's for sure. But, I think I kind of started cooking them a little bit too late, So I was, cooking them at like, 6:30, right? And probably I should have started cooking them earlier than that, and then I would have had more time to get them nice and crispy. But the outside was really good, especially the bottom. The outside and the bottom was very crisp, very succulent. It's the sort of thing where I will make it again, probably. And the slices don't even have to be that good, Basically, I mean, they have to be, slices, right? So you're just cutting the potato, You're cutting, big, huge, deep ridges into the potato. Maybe like 8 of them. Doesn't even really matter. And you end up with something pretty tasty. Come on, man. I don't know if it's in Skull of the First Sin or the original, but those guys aren't supposed to attack you or something. So there's like there's an NPC you talk to in the other tree, and he's like, "My men will not attack you." And you're like, "Okay, cool. Your men won't attack me." And then what happened? But I can't remember if it's in the original game or if it's in Skull of the First Sin or one of the two. But there's some issue where if you talk to him, they do attack you, or something like that. And it's an issue I've seen many times, where if you don't talk to him, they won't attack you. But if you do talk to him, they will attack you. But I guess I got the version mixed up or something, or just some random crap like that, because that guy totally did attack me. Even though I didn't talk to the guy. But I guess I did the memory with him first. So maybe that has something to do with it. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think I should have died there, honestly. I mean, I guess I could, Denial. Yeah, I don't know why I'm not denialing. Like, I don't really need Dark Orb for this. They don't want you to use Dark Orb for this. So, and then I just toss some ranch dressing on it, yeah. So you cook the potatoes in the oven for, yeah, and it's really simple. So you just cut the grooves in the potato, and then you just sort of like, the problem is getting the oil between the layers. That's the tricky part, and there's no easy way to like do that really. But I mean, you just do it with your fingers. Just dab oil on your fingers, and then just like get in there, Just like go between the ridges of the potato. Put some salt in the oil, I guess, probably. I just put salt on top. If I could do it again, I'd put salt on the oil. And then, You just pop them in. You're supposed to take them out and do something to them, but I didn't even do that. Because it's like 50 minutes and then another like 15 or 25 or something. Right after you take them out. So you take them out 50 minutes in, but I don't even remember what it was. And I used like red potatoes for this, not like... Which, come on, guys. What's this? What is this? What is this? What is this? Uh-oh, I made cyan... Uh-oh. I cheesed them or something. But yeah, I mean, in the grand scheme of things, compared to most of my dishes, it was almost effortless, actually. Ah, man, this is gonna be really lame. I just need to have the King's Ring on and just like ignore them. Evidently. And then yeah, they were good. There's a little bit of ranch dressing on them. That's what I've always done since I was a kid, is have just ranch dressing on them. It's honestly my favorite topping for potatoes. I don't like it on French fries or anything, but like on a baked potato or something, with just some salt, I love ranch dressing. Yeah, you really got to cook your potatoes for a while. That's the trick, I guess. Come on, guys, come on. There we go. Yeah, definitely what I'm going to do again, though. Definitely what I'm going to do again. What were they thinking putting denial into this game? Like, at all. It's so broken. People are all like, sacred oath, sacred oath, sacred oath. It's like... I don't get it. Maybe that's what it is. Oh, come on. Yeah, he always does that to you. Mr. Cheap Shot. Oh, man. I'm amazed he's not just one-shotting me, honestly. Okay, well, shoot. Let's try it again. I don't know what's up with that. I don't know what's up with that attempt. I mean, I could stand on the platform and just like Dark Orb him or something, but I'd rather just get this right. Yeah, it's weird. Sometimes, I guess, I don't know. Just... You out of phase, out of step, whatever, you know, happens. We'll buff up beforehand. Just try to get this right. I might run out of juice before he's dead, but it's fine. And the dust clear, please. They knew. They knew what they were doing with that. They 100% knew. what they were doing with that. The stupid dust cloud. Just so this boss gets this little cheap shot. Oh. Okay. It's not so bad. Not so bad. It's really just not so bad. Okay, I need Forgotten Key. And I need that anyway, because I need to head back and get Forgotten Key. And then need that anyway so I can rescue, whatever his dumb name is. So I can rescue, Dark Driver Grandrel, whatever. And then, when I rescue him... okay, wait, we need... First off, we can level up, so let's start with that. And then we'll go 60 dex. We can start pumping strength. Or maybe, I don't know. I'll have to think that over.
Bearer of until
yeah, they don't explain it. It's a time loop paradox type crap thing, I think. I don't know. That's a good question. They don't explain it at all. And it's not even just that, because I think the theory goes he's the last giant too. Right, so I think that's the main fan theory. So yeah, so exactly what the heck's going on, they never explain. $145 plus 50. 161 plus 40. What the heck, dude? Dude, this sword is broken. This stupid rapier is just completely broken. 191 plus 126. What the heck? Dude, this rapier is shattered. This stupid rapier is completely shattered. This is busted. This is just broke down. Makes no sense. I'm completely I'm befuddled. Okay, we need Dark Orb. Oh, we need Dark Orb. Dark Orb. Wait, no, not that one. Dark Orb. And we also need Poison Cure. We need Caressing Prayer, yeah. So now we go to Black Gulch. What we're gonna do, yeah, we need to get the key. There's a key we have to get down here, and we needed to kill Dark Lurker. And we also needed to kill Vendrick. Well, we don't need to kill Vendrick, but it's nice, because I think we're at 4. 4 giant souls. Yeah. Yeah, we got 4 giant souls. Is this it? Yes. I should have a light spell too, honestly. Yeah. Nice and simple. I put it away. I can either poison them or I can just shoot them with Dark Orb, because they're quite weak to dark. Oh. Apparently if you have a bunch of white phantoms, there's like more of these guys, which is really weird. Oof. Sweet. Okay, that was easy. Now... Oh, I don't need the ring. Oh, I'm being invaded. So I'll probably just die here. Where is it? Where is it? And then once that's done, yeah, and then we go. What do we need with key? So wait. Yeah, what's his face? We need it for the DLC key too. Yeah. Let's kill Ven, or we'll kill Ven, or no. How do I want to route this? Let's just kill Vendrick right now. Or I'll kill Vendrick right now, whatever. However you want to put that. And then I think Dark Lurker. So we just do Dark, yeah, we just go in the order of the bosses. Just go in the order of the bosses. Don't overthink, like, trying to optimize every single point along the way, because you just can't. So isn't Vendrick weak to fire? Whatever, he's weak to something. Who cares? You can bleed Vendrick too. That's the other funny thing. Vendrick is vulnerable to bleed. So Ice Rapier is a good choice here. Other than I don't have the stats for it. No, I should have attuned what it's called. Resistance. Or denial, yeah. Hey buddy. Yeah, maybe I'll do fire for this guy actually. Is there a Fortnite event? So I used to play League of Legends. In fact, even fairly recently I was playing League of Legends. But I kind of got sick of it because you can't really grow at that game. It's like really tough to do. So I kind of just gave up. But I guess maybe Fortnite's just more fun. I don't know. It sucks being really competitive. It's actually like a detriment. Like maybe if I just enjoyed it more and didn't think about how good or bad I was, it wouldn't have mattered. You know what I mean? Like, that was the issue I had with League of Legends. And so I don't know if I could ever, like, so Fortnite to me just like looks way less serious than League of Legends. And I wouldn't say it like bothers me per se, but yeah, I don't know if I could deal with like Fortnite. Plus it's for kids. No, I shouldn't say that. That's rude. But I'm like an old man. I'm like 30. I'm not really that old a man. But I do feel a little old. I do feel a little bit old. I hate to say it. I hate to admit that I feel a little old. But I absolutely feel a little old. But it's probably just a feeling, not really reflective of reality, you know. Yeah, I guess that's the idea I get. There are probably some people older than me that play it, but like, yeah, I definitely isn't my. They probably don't want me playing it, especially as like a League of Legends guy. Like League of Legends is so toxic and awful that you know, they probably don't actually want me even playing it, honestly. They want they make their money by not catering to like old as hell, you know, meme gamers like myself. It's fine by me. Now we do Dark Liquor. Oh, come on. I do have some gray hair, not a ton. Some of my hair is gray though, definitely. Not all of it, or I'd say, yeah, I have a couple here and there. I probably won't gray too hard for a long time. So I'll be really old before I have really gray hair, probably. But my dad actually had gray hair when he was like 40 or something. All his hair was gray. My brother's kind of on that path, where most of his hair is going to be gray by the time he's my age, or by the time he's 40. Not by the time he's my age, because he's only a year younger than me. But by the time he's 40, yeah. We go to Shaded Woods. Shaded Ruins, I think. It was like white, yeah. By the time he was like 40, it was like completely white. So when he was my age, his hair was like largely gray already. And then by the time he was by the time he was 40 or something, he was mostly gray. He was almost entirely white. And then by the time I was an adult, he was like his hair was completely white. That was a long time ago, though. He'd be 65 now if you're still alive. Wait, where am I going? Oh, wrong direction. Yeah. But it doesn't seem like that's what's going to happen to me. It seems like what's going to happen to me is that my hair is going to stay mostly not gray for a really long time. Okay, I don't need this treasure chest, so I don't know why I'm opening it. We go over here. Hello. Okay, and then we just go to under the castle. Yeah. You meet people like that. It's pretty rare, but you will meet people like that, absolutely. It does happen, but it's very rare. I think it's been, I wouldn't say it's like insanely rare, but definitely does not feel like it's super common. So I should probably go to this one first in the future for my routing. And the reason why is because yeah, so I think in the future I'll go to this guy first, and then I'll go to the other one second. Because I actually don't want to go into that dark chasm yet. I want to go into this dark chasm first. So first off we go Dark Orb. Where is it? Yeah, so I want to do the other dark chasms first. I don't want to do this one first, because this is the one I want to kill Dark Liquor through. Just because I'm used to it. It's not the easiest chasm, but it's a more, I wouldn't say it's a consistent chasm, but like it just I'm just used to using that chasm, the chasm under Drangleic Castle. It's also the one of the shortest run back, so if I die or screw up, it's not as important. Okay. Okay. So okay, because I'm already at rank 3, because I beat Dark Liquor on a previous save. So he just gives me the crap again. Including like a really bad hex. And then after this, I'll save Throne of Want for last. Just because I want to just like get to New Game Plus faster. I don't really care about the souls. So probably if I was smarter, what I do is I would come on. There he is. What's going on, buddy? This is like way brighter. Come on. Fudge. There we go. Pull this guy. Now I gotta be really careful about that monster. Oh yeah. No, I don't blame anybody for stopping at New Game Plus Plus. No, this is quite the experience, that's for sure. This is going to take me a very long time. This is going to take me like a stupidly large amount of time, basically. And so yeah. I don't blame you even the tiniest bit. Especially considering I'm doing all the stupid bosses, including DLC bosses. It's going to be really, 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 really lame. I shouldn't say lame, but oof. We're gonna be here a while, unfortunately. We're gonna be streaming for like a month. This is gonna. I've already streamed a lot, right? I've already streamed Dark Souls 2 for like a week, and then I'm gonna have to stream it for another like. It's at least gonna be another. I don't know if it's 4 weeks. It's gonna be a while. This is gonna take me a long time. Yeah, it's cool, but it slows you down a lot. It's really, really inconvenient for trying to go fast. Like really, really, really insanely inconvenient for trying to go fast. What I could do is just bonfire ascetic them all, but that's the thing, right? Is I could bonfire ascetic and kill every boss that way, right? By just bonfire asceticing. But if I do that, I miss out on all the red phantoms and just the random crap like that, right? And so I'm missing part of the experience. And so they kind of force my hand a little bit, and they put me in a position where I kind of have to go through the game on each New Game Plus cycle, but that also slows things down a lot, right? That's like considerably. It's considerably slower. Yeah. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, that's exactly my thoughts exactly. But I mean, you know, no one's doing it, so let's you know. No one's doing it, so I kind of feel like I'm obligated to, just a little bit. No, and I can't go through because of the stupid invasion. I can die. Yeah, I'll just fight him this time. I will just fight him. It's okay. Or maybe I won't get invaded, I don't know. Postal invasion? No! Right as I drop! Fudge, that's so dumb. Yeah, it's stuff like this. Literally stuff like this. So I have to kill the stupid invader. And because I'm a New Game Plus and Covenant Champions, he might respawn forever. He might respawn infinitely. So I have to kill him and then do Covenant and then do the stupid freaking area. So I don't know. Yeah, this is like gonna be really crappy and awful. Uh-oh. Well, I'm... There he goes. So we'll just fight him in the... Fight him in the room here. I still have to do this, like... I still haven't even touched the DLCs for the second time around. There he is. Lucky sucks. Okay. Oh, come on. Yeah. But, I mean, you know. Yeah, this again, like I've said this every stream so far. It's like, you want to know why people don't like Dark Souls 2? This is why people don't like Dark Souls 2. It's not because it's a bad game. It's because New Game Plus is like undoable. New Game Plus is like 100 times, like the way the game is designed makes New Game Plus so much harder, and makes like repeat playthroughs so much harder, to the point where it's like very frustrating. It's not the worst thing in the world for sure, but you know, you'll have to forgive me if it's not my favorite thing in the world. Like, we literally cannot skip these enemies. Like, it's not like, oh, we could skip these enemies if I just knew how. See, right, that's true in a lot of spots, right, but not true here. There's literally no way to skip these enemies, no matter what I do. They're unavoidable. Uh-oh. Oh, I can knock him off the thing? There you go. Oh, he just falls down. We need to poison him. This guy's such a pain. Fudge. He has Infinity and Forbidden Suns. Which is like, that's not a thing. Like, game's cheating. Like, it literally will not let you possess, whatever it's called, progress, unless you kill these dumb enemies. Oh, and I still have to light the fire too. It's just crazy. Yeah, so I have to admit I like Dark Souls 3 better than this game. I also like Dark Souls 1. Even in Dark Souls 1 New Game Plus kind of sucks. It's sort of like, well, why am I doing this? You know, couldn't they have had less cycles for this? But yeah, I don't know. Okay. I need to poison him. Well. Cool. There should just be one more. Hello, Mr. Ghost. There we go. Now we're done with this area. Okay, just one more. We'll get fire. We'll get fire ready to go. Okay, so for this particular enemy, okay, we want Leo Ring. Where is it? We want Fire Clutch Ring, and then instead of Ring of Blades, we want No, wait a minute. Fire clutch ring. Flynn's ring. No, wait, what? Or no, we went old Leo ring, and then instead of ring of blades, we want fire clutch. 1 second, I gotta turn something off. Sorry, I left my ice maker on. It's gonna make like a big noise in like a couple minutes. But anyway, yeah. So now we just head back, and what we do is we get a fire weapon ready to go. And then, how much, hold up, how much twinkling titanite do I have? Okay, cool, I have enough. Okay, we go to Majula, and then we don't need, because I think he's immune to bleed, so we can just do a rapier. But I'm gonna spend these souls on Dark Knight stones and stuff. Okay, so we pop that off. Fire rapier, yep. And then that way, and then we know... we'll buy a bunch of these. Oh shoot, I forgot to talk to... Hold up, I have to talk to what's-her-face. Yeah, see, you remember, you forget like one thing, and it causes so many problems, so many knock-on problems. Where you're like, this is gonna be an issue. What up, bro?
Wow.
Okay, cool. So we need Dark Knight stones. Where are they? We'll buy the fire drakes too while we're at it.
Visit.
We don't really need them, but it's something. We have the fire. Okay, yeah. And then we just, and if we have to, we can kill him with Dark Orb. If we really have to, we can kill him with Dark Orb. Honestly, I should, well... I guess I could do a pyromancy. I guess I could try that, but it's not that good. Hold up. Let's see what we got here. So we might be able to use pyromancies instead, but it really doesn't matter. CS2. Like, Dark Orb is so broken that it's like actually just better than pyromancies, even against like Dark Lurker. Great Fireball, Flame Lizard, Break Some Cove. Yeah, it's like really tough to get these. To the point where it's just not worth it. So you can get a copy of Forbidden Sun every cycle, but that's like so much work. And I can get a copy of Great Fireball every cycle, but again, that's just so much work. Although you get a bunch of cast of it. I don't know. Yeah. We'll just go with what I have here. We'll call it a day. It's really not that big of an issue. It could be. It might be worth it to have pyromancies for this. Just have a bunch of copies of Fire Orb attuned. Or Great Fireball attuned or whatever. But then the problem with that is then I have to actually kill my way to the boss. Okay, so the issue is, I still have to fight my way to the boss itself, and the only way to really do that is with Dark Orb. So I don't know. It's the reason I don't have whatever it's called. So this is what I get for having only like 5 attunement slots. If I had more attunement slots, this wouldn't be an issue. Okay. Fire. Okay. Sweet. Cool. Okay. Now, unfortunately, we can't juice it before we hit the bottom because it'll just drop off us. Yeah, for whatever reason, our bus will drop off. Boom. Okay, pal. Oh god, I hate this boss so much. Oh, I hate this stupid boss so much. Oh, shooty split. Okay, well. That's what you're supposed to get. Oh, fudge. Oh, god. Oh, come on. Oh, Dark Lurker, my greatest enemy. My greatest foe, Mr. Dark Lurker. Oh, come on. Your unfair hitboxes. Fudge. Okay, oh, come on. Oh, I hate this guy so much. Oh, I hate this guy so much. You know what? No, I don't have enough strength. I can't power stance. Let's try the sword. Let's just bust it down. And then instead of old Leo ring, we'll do dark quartz ring, I guess. What do we got? +1. Yeah, forget it. Let's just do dark quartz ring. Just give it a whirl. Oh, I hate this boss. See, I guess there's a reason to go Faith. Yeah, except actually killing the stupid enemies is like way harder. There are ways to cheese them. I guess I could try that. Yeah, well, no, those dumb hitboxes. Yeah, I mean that boss has stupid hitboxes too. Absolutely. But that's a reason to go Faith is so you can kill these dumb. You can kill dumb Dark Lurker faster. It's not even that good against, like, you're not gaining that much damage with Lightning or Faith against Dark Lurker. I mean, what I need to do is I need to see if I can cheese him with this Grand Lance. I need to cheese these enemies with the Grand Lance. Because if I can do that, I can have Denial equipped. Well, it's still not as fast as using Dark Orb. But it might be what I have to give up to get Denial. Oh, fudge. I didn't even bring Denial though, but I didn't know I could do this. Or well, I did know I could do this, but luckily, I mean, there you go. I precognizated this might be a thing that I'm gonna have to do, so we're gonna do it. And the thing about Dark Lurker is she's not very vulnerable to physical attacks at all. Whatever, right? So What I need to do is so I think maybe Warp Sword is the way to go here. I could also, well, I can't get Chaos Fireball. I could also, well, I feel like Pyromancies just aren't that good either. Like if my strategy revolves around like killing this most of the Pyromancies, I'm also kind of goofed. Maybe just a little. It's like, that's so stupid. Like, look at that. This boss is the worst. Absolutely. It's just absolutely the worst. That's a little something. Oh. Oh shoot, oh, I'm just bad. Okay, that's fine. As long as that's what's going on here, it's fine. There you go, that's what I was looking for. Oh, Dark Liquor. Oh, Dark Liquor. Poor Dark Liquor. So cute. I'll just use Clear Bluestone in the future, probably. Too late for that. Yeah, well, I could go maybe RTSR or something, but problem is that I need a setup for that, which I don't have. Okay, well there you go. Don't have to think about it anymore. There we go. Yeah. Man, it's awful. That is just the worst. Absolutely the worst. Absolutely the worst thing in the world. Just absolutely the worst. But hey, that's at least it's over now. At least I'm done. I can go and yeah, thanks guys, thanks. I can go and I can move on to DLC, which is gonna be just as fun. DLC. I can go to all the DLC bosses. Everyone's favorite part of Dark Souls 2, all the DLCs and how long they take. The 30-year DLCs. Those incredible trillion-year DLCs that are going to take, like, it's going to be like half the time, the play time of this cycle is the DLCs. I can make them fast if I really want to. I actually know this first DLC pretty well. Okay, you can't make all of them that fast. I don't think you can make all of them that fast, but I think you can make some of them decently fast. More decks. You maybe I'll do Clear Bluestone and just plink him down with Dark Orbs. Or no. If I'm gonna... So maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll go down to whatever it's called. Brightstone Cove. Yeah, maybe we'll actually grab that pyromancy. Maybe we'll, just in case. Just in case I decide to use pyromancies to kill Dark Liquor. Because honestly, I think pyromancies they're fine. I mean, like, I remember doing with Miracles and thinking that it sucked really bad. Well, wait. No. Yeah, pyromancies I think are probably the way to go. I could do sorceries too, but that's a lot tougher. Because I would need a bunch of copies of Soul Spear, and I haven't gotten any. Oh, fudge. There we go. There we go. Come on, guys. You're really harshing my mellow here. Okay, I guess we just do it again. We just get her. Okay, I need to attune what it's called. I need to attune Scraps of Life for this. Or no. So we'll do Scraps of Life. And then we'll also have urine. And then for the 5 Scraps of Life I need, where is it? AK this chime. Okay, I should be able to get it, actually. The stat requirements for Scraps of Life are like nothing, too. It's like really disgusting. It's like very low. And it just like knocks enemies. Okay, I'm still invaded. Where is he? Okay, pal. Where is he? There he is. Oh, that's the truffle. Oh, come on. Okay. Oh yeah, wow, I did it. Oh. There we go. Okay, now we go. Wait, where are we going? Majula, yeah. Whatever. Well, actually, let's see how the attunement looks. Let's see what the attunement on this looks like. So it's Great Fireball. Okay, so it's only 1 slot. I can totally do that, yeah. But I only get 3 casts, huh? What's this? Fire Tempest. Firestorm. Okay. That's fine. That's just fine, actually. I can probably make that work. And then I'll just have that instead of Dark Orb. And then that way I'll get more damage on the boss. Wait, is this the right one? I think so, yeah. Because I need DLC key. If you're playing regular Dark Souls 2, you don't need DLC key. Or you get DLC key for free. But in this one... Oh no. Oh no, I'm not in Covenant. I hate that. I hate that stupid crap. I'm not in Covenant. I'm not in the dumb Covenant. Oh, it's so stupid. I forgot about the stupid Covenant. Whatever. I should probably do Dark Liquor literally last. But then if I don't... Yeah, well... I don't know. Maybe I'll do Dark Liquor last going forward or something, just so I don't have to deal with Covenant. That's like really stupid. I wish it would just like... I wish I could just like... It would just drop Covenant instantly when I kill the boss or something, you know? But there's life for you. Yeah, I don't know. It's just so weird. Well, no, it's stupid though, because it's like I have to fight the Dark Liquor in the Dark Covenant. It's like, just let me fight Dark Liquor without the Dark Covenant, guys. Like, whoa, I don't understand. Just let me fight Dark Liquor without the Dark Covenant. That's all they had to do. So it's like confusing to me. It's like weird. It's like, why do I have to drop my main Covenant just to get into the stupid Dark Liquor fight? Like, it's so dumb. And so it makes me look like it really bad. It makes me look really, really, really bad. And there's nothing I can do about it. There's literally nothing I can do about it. It just makes me look bad. That's all. It's literally like, hey, how do you feel about looking bad? Because now that I'm not in Covenant of Champions for like a boss, like there's a chance, like that already happened, where I killed Smelter Demon on New Game in some different Covenant for some reason, or it was in Way of Blue, and like that was just my fault. But the stupid Dark Liquor Covenant, so every time I go into a New Game cycle to kill the Dark Liquor, I have to drop the stupid Covenant just to get a new Covenant, or just to get the Covenant for the Dark Liquor, just to kill the Dark Liquor, and then if I don't swap out the Covenant, it's like I'm not in the Covenant. It's like, I hate that. It's like really dumb. I guess it's not the end of the world if I kill a boss without being in the Covenant, but the Covenant is supposed to make areas so much harder that you have to be in the Covenant, right? Like, it's just weird. It's just weird. That's all that really comes down to, is it's just weird. And, yeah, I don't know. Whatever. Whatever. I'll get over it. Hate to say it. I will eventually get over it, yeah. But it'll really harsh my mellow if I'm ever in a scenario where I'm killing a boss and I'm not in the Covenant because of stupid Dark Liquor. So maybe I will literally put Dark Liquor absolutely last. And just say that from now on. And that way I only have to worry about it one time at the beginning of every run. So I'll kill even Throne of Want before Dark Liquor. So crazy. It's like there's no other game. It's like, since when do Covenants get you bosses? Like, this is weird, man. The Covenants are supposed to be like PvE and PvP. Oh, where is it? Oh, it's right there. As long as I can survive this spot right here, it's fine. Oh, oh yes, I did it. I did it. God, I'm so good. Okay, I think I just run, or no, I have to kill these ones. Oh boy. Oh man, this is gonna suck. Okay, I need a better setup for this. What does this do? Oh man, we're cooked. Yeah, we're hella cooked. 1 HP. Why don't I just do Scraps of Life? What am I doing? Just do Scraps of Life again. Just go hard. Just go Scraps of Life again. Just Scraps of Life this crap. Just like 10 out of 10 Scraps of Life this crap. Just Scraps of Life this. The answer is right there, sitting, staring you right in the face the whole time. Just Scraps of Life. The Scraps of Life. Yeah, that's what they call the, whatever it's called. That's what they call the, that's like a new sitcom, my new family sitcom. The Scraps of Life. Yeah, and you cast a spell and then the dark field, something. I don't know, I'm not a TV guy. It's okay. Could be worse. I moved a bunch of months ago and I regret it, but I kind of don't want to talk too much about that. Yeah. You get the idea. Okay, I know. How did I do this last time? I need to be strategic about this. Maybe I don't need Scraps of Life. It's like a cool concept, but I don't think it's pulling the extra work that it needs to. So we go Scraps of Life off. Dark Orb. Dark Orb. Dark Orb. Oh! Urine. I think maybe. I think I just need to urine it up. I always forget about urine. Oh, well, you have to actually hit it. You have to actually make the jump. So that was just bad play. But, and you have to try to, like, drop down from there and die. Okay, let's try it again. And then I have to snipe all the pillars. Okay. Fudge. Bye-bye. At least some of that. Okay, it does work. That's all that matters. Literally the only thing that matters. Whatever. Okay. Where is it? Boom. Now we get the hell out of here. Okay, that was pretty easy actually. Dude, 4 can't skip ads in 3 minutes. Dude, I literally told YouTube to put the ads to like minimum. I've literally told YouTube over and over and over again. I'm like, the ads need to stop to a certain extent. Like, I literally have the ads set to minimum. I'm like, show people an ad when the stream starts. Like, that's fine. Like, I watch, like, that's how it is on Twitch, right? You on Twitch, you try to join a stream, it shows you an ad, okay? And then there's like no more ad. So it's like I like almost want to like turn them off or something for just the next couple months or whatever, or just something, you know what I mean? Just something, anything at all, because I get so many complaints about ads, and it's like, yeah, it's like really stupid. Actually, I agree. It's honestly, I should honestly probably just like turn ads off, and because it's only like 50, I'm making like 50 cents a stream. You know, it's like I want to like profit from my effort. But like at the same token, this is stupid. Twitch doesn't have ads? Really? I'm actually just gonna turn ads off. Like from now on, I'm literally just gonna demonetize my streams. And the problem with this, I demonetize my streams. What do you think happens? What do you think happens if I demonetize my stream? You still see ads. Because that's how YouTube works, right? They don't like they're not gonna like host my stream for free. Like you're still gonna have to see ads even if I turn off the stupid ads. So I turn on monetization just so I make like I get a cut. But like it's the same crap. Scumbags. These like dumb scumbags. Okay. Oof. Ugh. Shoot. I gotta do that again. I don't know. I'm probably going the wrong way here. I don't need to go up the ladder yet. I need to hit the switch. Yeah, I should just... Yeah, you're probably right about that, honestly. You're probably right. I probably should just take the cut. Much as I hate to admit it. It's just how it should probably be, or how it has to be, I guess. Whatever. No big deal. Because, yeah, they're gonna do it no matter what I do, so... I don't know. I mean, I guess Twitch got a lot of that, even though they always try to stop that. They always try to shut that down. There was like, no. You can't be sitting in a hot tub on Twitch.com. Like, that's their attitude. I don't know. Yeah, I guess that's a good point. Frustrates me, though. Because the thing is, I can, you know, I don't need the 50 cents or whatever, you know. But at the same time, it's like... I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. Oop. I need this key. Or wait. Fudge. I goofed this up really bad. I need that. Oh god. Yeah, I goofed this. Okay, we're gonna try it again. Just try it again. We're like actually almost there. We're actually like relatively close. Let's just go Silver Cat while I'm here. Oh, Ah, come on. And then you do stuff like that, and then that happens. No, I do have AC. Yeah, in fact, actually, my setup is pretty good. So I'll give this place one thing. This apartment I moved into one thing. It has a really good AC system, really good heating and AC because it's a heat pump. So essentially, what you have, okay, in mechanical engineering, right, is like you have a couple types of like you can burn fossil fuels to make heat energy, right? Like you can burn natural gas to like heat up a location, and then you can also do things like you can and then you can also like get like a metal object really hot by running electricity through it, right? So like if you have a radiator, well, radiator I think uses heated water, so it is like a boiler. So there's a couple different ways to generate heat pretty consistently. You can like burn something and then either circulate boiling water, which is what a radiator does, or you can circulate, or you can burn like gas and like heat air and then like blow the hot air, right? Or what you can do is you can heat up like a metal object, and then that metal object radiates heat, right? So that's what like space heaters are, right? And those are really, really, really electricity inefficient systems. God. Okay, this is so dumb. Maybe I should just skip this. But the problem is if I skip this part... No, I can't, because I still need the stupid item. This is a real brain tickler. Maybe what I need... I guess I could go Dark Ring. Dark Quartz Ring. Yeah, so anyways, like I was saying... so the heat energy from like a space heater, right, is caused by like resistance, by electrical resistance, which is why they're kind of dangerous, because they consume a huge amount of electricity for what they do. And then also, yeah, stuff like that, I guess. But no, my AC system is pretty good. So anyway, like I was saying, yeah, forced air heat or heating by boiling or burning something, right? And then heating by running electricity through a resistor, right? So the same way that like an electric range works, right? So when you want to cook noodles on your stove and you have an electric range, that's literally just a big resistor, and then a huge amount of electricity runs through it and it gets it really hot, right? So those are the two ways to generate heat. Now, with all this being said, there's actually a third way to generate heat, believe it or not, okay? And that's you just, so like, think about an air conditioner, right? So the way an air conditioner works is it pumps a coolant, and then what happens as that coolant gets pumped is the liquid coolant fudge, I screwed this up already. The liquid coolant as it compresses, it releases heat. So there's this kind of this weird thing going on where certain fluids, you can like force them through a specific gap, and then what'll happen is as it gets forced through that gap, it'll release a huge amount of heat energy, and so you can generate cold that way, right? So that's how air conditioners work. That's how refrigerators work. Okay, so it's an easy way to generate cold. Now the thing about generating cold though is that whenever you do it, you consume a whole bunch of electrical energy to be able to do it, right? So it's not just you generate cold. You also generate. You have like a heat exhaust, right? Because like obviously pumping that fluid and overcoming mechanical resistances within the system consumes energy, right? But what you can do is you can take a air conditioner and you can just point it the other direction, okay? So instead of cooling, so basically when you turn on an air conditioner, you're cooling the insides and you're heating the outsides. Does that make sense? Like you're not heating the outsides very much, but you're heating the outsides a little tiny bit, right? So what you can do is you can point the air conditioner the other direction, and you can cool the outside and warm the inside to generate heat. And that's this kind of setup that they have in my apartment, which is really snazzy. So if I want to turn on the heat, I AC mechanic. Yeah, so it's really well. I actually don't know that much about air conditioning as like a concept, but the point is, my apartment has a really nice external heat pump unit, which is actually really nice, very very nice actually. So it's one nice thing about this apartment is that the heat pump. It keeps me nice and toasty, or cool or whatever, depending on the season. Oh, I should just kill this one, or it's right here. Yeah, I don't actually need anything else here. And I don't actually want them to deghost, because if they deghost, they get more annoying. Or wait a minute, maybe I do want them to deghost. That's fine. That's fine. Ah, man. No, it's more energy efficient than anything than a lot of other stuff actually. Apparently. Supposedly it's more efficient than like forced air systems or whatever. Well, you probably are. It probably would consume more electricity than gas. That's the problem with gas, right? Is the gas is like free. You know what I mean? They just dig it out of the ground and then you burn it, right? So you have like a bunch of gas or oil, right? And then you just take that and you burn that, and it's free, basically, right? Other than you releasing like carbon dioxide into the atmosphere or whatever, right? But so yeah, so probably if your AC, I mean, in that sense, yes. But it depends on how you're. But it's still more efficient than like a coil system. So like just like getting a piece of metal hot and then just like running air over it, right? It's still using electricity. I think, as far as I know, a heat pump is still more efficient than that by like a lot. So like a resistance-based space heater is significantly less efficient than that. Right, the only reason that oil and gas is more efficient is because oil and gas, like I said, is free. You just pump it out of the ground, right? Come on. It's dumb DLC. Try it again. Try it again, you know? You gotta accept that, we'll go Silver Cat here, though. Maybe I can just run, maybe I'll just skip the bonfire here, I don't know. But this is gonna be real fun. And this is the best DLC, too. Well, I think the bosses are not as good as, Iron King. Yeah, unfortunately. Or, well, they're actually not dinosaurs. Sorry, I thought you were talking about these enemies here. No, so they're predominantly not dinosaurs. They're predominantly like algae and stuff. What's going on, man? How's it going? How you doing? How you doing? Trying to get to this dumb boss. I can't urine these things either. I've tried stealthing past them too. So I don't know. But they're not. It's primarily not dinosaurs. It's primarily algae, and whatever he calls them. Algae, like plants. Dude, no way. I'm actually really glad to hear that. Because I worry a lot of times, I've worried very many times that those videos aren't that useful. Actually, but if you say they're useful, that's really good to hear. Because yeah, I know if you get C-section, it's like really easy. Gotta keep your eyes on these dudes. Yeah, so they're like it's like plants, It's primarily like or ocean creatures, ocean organisms. Oof. Not not dinosaurs themselves. Because keep in mind that like it's just like today, like organisms aren't most of the life that you know of. Okay, today and in the past is yes, you know what I'm talking about. It's well they're photosynthetic. I'm specifically talking about photosynthetic single-celled organisms in this particular case. So in theory, no, not like coral. Good guess though. Yeah, so when I say plants, I don't mean plants. I mean oh shoot. So in theory, it should be mostly it's either like literal plant matter, as in like terrestrial plants, or it's ocean-dwelling, marine. We'll look it up actually, because I'm not entirely sure about that. I'm like 99% certain, but I don't know the exact composition. Which organisms is oil made from? So like oil is formed from the remains of tiny organisms like plankton, algae, and bacteria. Yeah. So there's presumably small, tiny trace amounts of multicellular life in there, but as far as I know, it's almost entirely monocellular or single-celled organisms. No, I'm not that great at nature videos either, nature science either. I just know like I've seen a lot of like nature programs and stuff, so I'm like relatively familiar with this kind of stuff as like a concept. No, coral is a completely different kind of thing, although probably yes, actually. There may in fact be some corals in oils, I would guess. But the thing about corals is that so a coral is like a tiny organism that forms a calcite shell and then is fused to other corals, right? And so that's actually a multicellular organism. They're just weird. So if oils are made almost entirely not of multicellular, or is made almost entirely of single-celled organisms, or largely of single-celled organisms, then probably corals would not count. Also, well, hold up, how old are corals actually? Let's actually look that up. I'm gonna go. Because the nice thing about corals, you know what's so cool about corals is that you can tell corals probably fossilize really well. So in theory, scientists should know very well how old corals are. 1 second here, anatomy, soft corals, stone corals, feeding, reproduction, colony division, coral microbiomes, holobionts, reefs, early corals. So the theory goes that corals first appear in the Cambrian about 535 million years ago. Apparently fossils are extremely rare until the Ordovician period, about 100 million years later. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so you'd think that corals would be really inclined to fossilize because they have yeah, super cool. Does coral really taste like grass? That's so weird. Yeah, corals are super cool. So it's like a bunch of little tiny organisms that are all fused together into like a skeleton. It's like really weird. Yeah, and then siphonophores, that's another one. Or wait, I think I'm going in circles here. I need to go back up this elevator. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Yeah, there's a lot of really weird rudimentary organisms in the sea. So in theory, these are like a lot of these organisms are like early life, and that they're extremely rudimentary, I guess. Like you and I, human beings and other mammals have like countless specialized cells and other things like that, and a lot of these organisms don't necessarily. Yeah, really interesting stuff. I agree. I very much agree. I love watching like nature stuff on here on YouTube. There's like a lot of really cool nature stuff on YouTube. It's like, you know, like there's one called Deep Look where they show like bugs and stuff. That's really interesting. I actually highly recommend those, and they're not very long either. So if you want a recommendation for a YouTube series that's really interesting about nature, it's a Deep Look. It's like it's a public thing, or it's whatever he calls it. It's like PBS or something. Really cool. And there's some other programs that they do that I don't think are as good. I think Deep Look is the most interesting. Oh, really? You met entomology? So entomology. So you go med school into entomology. So you start as a bug doctor. Yeah. They're actually really cool. Really cool. So you started as a bug doctor, and now you're a human doctor. Is that your plan? You're like, I wanna work my way up to people. So you start as a bug doctor. Oh fudge. Sorry, I don't know if this joke is landing or not. Okay. Okay, so my bonfire is like right here, and then I need. Okay, yeah. So you're like you're like giving ants casts, and you're giving like beetles and spiders like you know, like, hey, stay off that knee, dude. What the hell? It's crazy. Yeah, I never had the discipline in college to do anything fancy like that. I wasn't that kind of student. Like, when it comes to discipline, the only thing I can do is play video games, like, disciplinedly. Am I ready for the... Let's see. Yes, okay, I think I have everything. Alright, we need to juice up here. Yeah, it's like a long time of work to be a doctor, I guess. Psychology. That's like... I've known people who do psychology degrees, but my mother always said it was like it was kind of a crappy degree. Because they don't really teach you that much as far as I hear. I don't know, I don't want to like insult psychology and someone be like, hey, I studied psychology, right? But I don't know, my mom did psychology and she did not like it. She thought it was like really bad. So I did economics, my background. Oop. Oh, come on. Oof. Oh, she's gonna blow. Okay, dang. Fraser. What's Ligma? We're doing this. We're doing Ligma. In the chat, we're... There we go. Oh. Okay. Should have everything ready here. Oh, she's gonna blow again. Boom. Juice it up. Oh boy. Oh, come on. Shoot. Yeah, it is actually pretty decent. No, I didn't do anything with it. I've worked at like grocery stores and stuff. I didn't have, because I wasn't a very good student. I mostly just sat around and played video games, which is like fine. I enjoyed it. But at the end of the day, I was like, yeah, forget about it. I didn't do anything with it at all. It was a good degree though. Really good degree though. Really interesting stuff. Mostly it's about like monetary policy. That was the problem, is it's very competitive, yeah. So if you're like actually, there's a lot of people in it, and a lot of people who are, you know, really smart and stuff like that. But it really ultimately was all my fault. I just wasn't a very good student. Like I said, like my first 2 or 3 years of college, I sat around playing The Binding of Isaac, you know. And yeah, I like drug problems too back in those days. Not that I should probably talk about that too much, but yeah, it was yeah. I didn't do anything with my degree, but it was a good degree, really fun degree. That's the joke. Is that people talk about AI, but like, oh fudge, AI can't be held accountable for like anything, so it can't. It's like useless. It's like ironic how our society works. Oh shoot, yeah, gosh. That's kind of the irony about like AI is like you have a car accident with an AI driving car, right? Like you have like automated driving and stuff. Dude, what the hell? Yeah, I mean, I cheated a bunch in high school and stuff like that, but I didn't do it in college. Yeah, thanks. That's how it is. How it goes sometimes. At least I get to play Dark Souls now. That's what this really comes down to. See, the lowest times of my life I wasn't playing video games at all. What does that tell you? Yeah, a lot of people, I've known people who have been on ADHD meds, and I've been on them too, and I did not like them. I found them to be very disruptive. I know there's a lot of people who still do them, but I find them very distracting and disruptive. Oh, fudge. This boss is such a pain. I could just be really coy here. Oh. Oh, come on. Ugh, stupid boss. Ugh, stupid, stupid boss. I don't know. Maybe I'll... No, it's Dark Souls 2. This is Dark Souls 2. If this were Dark Souls 3, I'd be having a lot more fun. I guess I get RTSR here. Maybe I'll RTSR here. If I do, I think there's probably a setup for this. Maybe I can like do this. Boom. Okay, no, not quite, huh? Oh, okay. Yeah, have a good night, dude. Thanks for chatting. There's gotta be a setup for this. Dude, I love Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 3 is awesome. There has to be a setup for this RTSR. But I'm probably not really doing myself that big of a favor by... What if I... Yeah, I mean, you know. That's how it is. That's the thing is, it's like... You can't tell people to, like, spend their time wisely, necessarily. Because that doesn't even really make sense. Like, it doesn't really work that way. Like, people need leisure. Like, it's just how it is. Boom. She's gonna explode. This RTSR isn't even doing that good. It's doing like okay. Oop. Oop. Oh, come on. Yeah, I should have known better. Oh, shoot. Yeah, you gotta do some stuff. That's the thing. Gotta see a movie or whatever, you know. Okay, we gotta do this. We gotta do this right. Okay, so instead of RTSR, we're gonna go back to Old Leo Ring. We're just gonna try it, take it from the top here. I don't think that RTSR is like actually good. I think it's like a huge meme, kind of. I mean, like I could probably do it better. I mean, whatever. I don't know. Maybe I could have lightning weapon or something, you know, like maybe that's my problem. But it's mostly just mechanics, I think, here. Just like bad mechanics. Just screwing around. Just whatever. Boss has always been an issue, though, for me. Honestly, I guess I could do... What I could do is I could attune a bunch of copies of... I could go back to Scraps of Life and try that. No, I can't summon. Oof. Oh, come on. I wish I lived a place where there was a beach. Because there's basically no beach where I live. You know what I might do? I might just go back to Dark Element. I might just straight up go back to Dark Element here. Let's do Velstad. Oh, yeah, okay, shoot. Yeah, it'd be nice. I'm in Utah, so in Utah there's no beach. There sort of is a beach, kind of. There's like crappy lake beaches, and there's like the Great Salt Lake, which you can't swim in. So, okay, we're gonna go back to Dark Element. We're gonna try that. Instead of sitting here trying to be more clever than the game, we're just gonna like go back to Dark Element and try to max out our damage. I mean, this is literally what I mean, like, I could have Sunlight Blade and this would still be an issue, potentially. Like, I can't succumb to results based analysis. No, it's stinky. It's like gross and stinky. You can swim in it, but then the beaches are weird. Come on. It's weird. Uh-oh. She's gonna explode. Oh shoot. I thought she was gonna summon. You totally can, actually. It's also not very close to the city, actually. Oh shoot. Ah, come on. Yeah, because it's like a 30-minute drive from the city basically. West. So it's like not, you know, in the past people have like thought that the city is like right on the banks of the Great Salt Lake. It's like not true. The city is like quite a bit from the Salt Lake actually. So, but it also, like, believe me when I say if you take one good look at the lake, you know why you don't want to swim in it. It's really weird. It's like kind of weird and gross. It's like a weird salty lagoon basically. It's cool. Like I've been to the lake many times. There's a pink side of the lake too. There's a side of the lake that's literally bright pink. The water is literally bright pink because of microorganisms. They like cut off part of the lake from another part of the lake at some point, and then it makes oh shoot. Can I just stop throwing this fight in the first like 5 seconds? Oh fudge. Like ate my input there. Oh man. Here's my thing. Oh, come on. Maybe I will try Scraps of Life. Maybe I will try Scraps of Life, because there's a possibility. Well, I'm gonna go back to I don't know. It's like really tough. I do hate this boss. We can try Scraps of Life. Or maybe I'll just like go ham with this. I'll just like be really annoying and just like attack from range and stuff. Or something. Wait. This is like really bad. This is like really, really bad. Like I should like, I don't know what's wrong with me in this boss. I've always had issues with this boss every single time. This boss is like my kryptonite. I think it's time to come to terms with the reality that this boss is like my weakest boss probably. Which is a shame. The boss itself, by the way, interesting thing about this boss, she's like callback to the Tower of Latria from Demon Souls. Okay, we're gonna do this. Come on. We're gonna do this. Okay, I don't think that's it. I think this is it. Oh fudge. Stupid skeletons, man. Okay. Oh. Fudge. Oh, okay, cool. We did it. You like have to deal with them. Oh, that's new. I haven't seen this yet, actually. Uh oh. I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Shoot. Okay, try it again. Okay. Maybe we'll go back to fire. There's like no easy way out of this though, I don't think. Maybe what I'll do is I'll go clear bluestone and dark clutch ring. And then yeah. Then that way. And we'll forget scraps of life. It's useful sometimes, but not today. And then we'll go denial. Yeah, I know. Well, I think the Velstad is what... Yeah, I need to have denial up, definitely. I think denial is definitely my... something I need. Okay, well, I mean, that's just, you know... you can't help but laugh. That's buffoonery, is what that is. So, we'll try it again. We'll try that again. Give this another whirl. Yeah, I think this has probably been the hardest. I think I've always had issues with this boss, and I don't know what it is. I'm not sure if this is... This might legitimately be the hardest DLC boss, I think, actually. Which is saying something, considering... Well, maybe I'm saying that preemptively, because I still have to kill Ludden's Allen. So... Oh. That's fine. The duration on that's pretty long, so... Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing wrong exactly. I think maybe I need to kill the skeletons faster. Or something. So weak to that attack, though. Okay, well I get Velstad. Actually kind of good. She explodes. Oh shoot. See, I always... What is wrong with me? Like, that is like unforgivable. That is just like unforgivably bad play. Just like laughable. Disgusting. Oh boy. She's gonna explode too, yep. I still have my thing up too. Oh, come on. Come on. The cheap shot. He's got poison attacks too, just to stick it to me. Oh, come on. Oh, gosh. Try fire again. I know. Ganbatte. Ganbatte desu ne. Hontou ni. Hontou ni. Hontou ni. So that's the Japanese. It means you can do it. Okay, let's go back to physical here. Ring of Blades. Where is it? Old Leo ring. Ring of Blades +2. We'll go back to fire too while we're at it. I think it's not as good, but okay. I feel like maybe that was better. I don't know. It probably wasn't, but we'll give it a shot anyway. Maybe the stamina consumption, the tiny little bit of extra stamina consumption is like a problem for me here. Maybe I should power stance. I don't know. Maybe that's the solution. Oh, come on. Come on. Okay. It's like the deadliest. It's like of all the bosses so far, I've died more times to this run back. When it's like nothing. This run back is like nothing at all. I could try putting on more armor. Is that a penguin? What even is that? Is that a penguin? I can't tell. I guess it's a penguin? Thanks to the penguin. But okay, this time I'm serious. I'm dead serious. I'm as serious as I can be. Okay, this is the moment. A cat in a box. Look at that. He's sad for me. Oh, he's a crying penguin. Okay. See, it looks like his beak or something. Oh, come on. Just... Oh my god, it's gonna kill me too. Oh my god. Oh, stupid boss. Okay, we'll get it. We'll get it. We'll get it. We'll get it this time. This time we'll get it. I know it's like really pathetic. This time we'll get it. This time. Absolutely, this time we'll get it. We'll 100% get it this time. You're probably right. Well, we don't. We actually don't die in one hit. We die in one hit because I suck. Oh, come on. But you're maybe right, actually. I'm trying to think positive. Man, this is rough. Oh boy, skeletons. My favorite. Maybe I can just ignore them. Let's try that. Oh boy. Yeah, it's always the boss, man. It's always the stupid boss that gets me. And I'm like stuck. Like a bad position here. Come on. Okay, there you go. Something. Oh man. Oh man. Stupid skeletons, man. Fudge. Okay, you know what? Here we go. Then she summons another. Oh, no, okay, she's doing that. Why is this the hardest boss in the game? What did I do wrong to deserve this? Oh, fudge. And it's like, okay, I don't even feel like RTSR is all doing that much for me. Like, I don't think... Maybe I will do RTSR. It's so... It's like maybe lightning would help here. I don't know. Yeah, maybe I'll just try RTSR again. I know, it's really rough. Whatever, we'll give it a shot. I'm worried about using those because I don't want Dark Lurker to be a problem. Where is it? Try this again. Yeah, but now I have no way of getting the stupid, the rest of it. So I'm like waiting for it to tick down. Why can't there be a better way to like get RTSR range? That's another problem with RTSR. Stupid RTSR crap, yeah. You know what I might do, actually? I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go in full HP. Where is it? Sorry. I'm going to go with full HP. And then I'm just going to like RTSR. And then like they'll all through sheer incompetence. Yeah, well, I mean it could be worse. It could be a lot worse, honestly. Like, this run back could be very, very bad. This is at least an okay boss to be stuck on, I guess. But it does feel like it's so luck, because if you get the skeletons, you have to somehow kill them. Or you know what? Maybe I'll use... Maybe I will use that one spell again. Maybe I will go back to using Scraps of Life here. There we go. Okay. See, I need to do that. There we go. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Come on. Okay, cool. Cool. RTSR. She got me an RTSR range. It was calculated. Completely calculated. Totally calculated. Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, no, you're right. You're 100% correct. It's purely my fault. 100%. She's gonna pop. Yep. Put this on, I guess. There's Velstadt. Well, let's drink. Shoot. Yeah, I'm just so bad at this boss. I'm literally just so terrible at this boss. It's like so bad. It's legitimately, I just can't dodge this boss. That's the thing. No, I'm still gonna keep going, of course. But I legitimately just cannot dodge this boss. I'm just incompetent at fighting this boss. I'm just like pathetically incompetent at fighting this boss. We'll just go Chloranthy right now. Try it again. Let's go Fire Clutch. Yeah. Instead of RTSR. Honestly, well, we'll go Fire Clutch right now. What do I, let's see. Okay, sure. Yeah, that'll give me at least a big chunk of bonus fire damage here. And I can always go back to Ring of Binding later. But I probably shouldn't. I don't know why this boss is so hard for me. Makes no sense. It is, yeah. I mean, it could be more. But I literally cannot be trusted, I think, to RTSR this boss. Like, I think I have shown time and time again that I do not have what it takes to deal with this boss. I feel like that really helped, though. Okay, please, no explosion. There's one down. They're gonna just slide over to me. Lazy game developers. Freaking heck. Please don't kill me. There we go. Okay. Okay, cool. She's gonna let me drink here. Come on. There we go. Fudge! Why? No! It starts with one thing. I don't know why. It sucks. And now you gotta deal with Velstad, yeah. Oop. That's it. Okay, we'll try it again. We'll try it again. We'll try it again. We'll just try it again. We'll just try it again, you know? We'll just do it again. We'll just do it again. And this time we'll win. This time we'll get it right. We'll just try it again, and then this time I'll do it right this time. That's how we have to do it. This is how it is. Okay. At least we get one extra ring. Because I took off Ring of Binding, so we're almost there. Maybe I'll do RTSR actually. No, you know what? Maybe we'll do RTSR. Whatever. And then when they knock me down to low HP, oh fudge! Come on. Okay. There you go. Just die to that again. I don't know what it is, and it's crazy to me too because it's like I don't think I would have this problem with Fume Knight. Yeah, I know. It's like the stairs, the stupid drop down stairs. They know what they're doing when they design this. They're like, we hate our players. That's what they said in the meeting. They're like, we here at From Software hate our players. We want them to suffer while they're fighting this dumb boss. And so we're gonna do whatever we can to make it awful and miserable. Oh, wrong one. Oh, joy. Fuck. Come on, stop. There you go. Cool. I did it. Okay. Keep going. Come on. No fear. No fear. Just doing that dumb crap. Explode. Come on. There we go. Oh shoot, I thought she was gonna summon Velstad. There he is. Come on. There we go. I did it. I freaking did it. Okay, cool. Yeah, and Denial saved me. Yep, I did it. I know. Finally. I feel like RTSR did come in clutch there. That should be the hardest boss of the run, basically. I think that's the hardest boss of the run. I know. I need to kill the skeletons. If you show 6 times left? To when? To what? What happens if I fight her 6 more times? Okay, we'll Dark Clutch here. And then we'll go countering, yeah, sure. Oh no, I'm not gonna go. I mean, eventually I would have. It just took me forever. Oh, we're going all the way to. Oh yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. No, I see what you're saying. I thought you meant like. I thought it was like ominous. I thought you meant like only 6 more attempts left before, you know, Super Mario comes and gets me or whatever. Yeah, so we only have to kill her 6 more times. You're right. Thank you. Good point. That's actually really cheering me up. Because I sure hate that boss. Oh, wrong sword. We'll see, yeah. There's a slight possibility I just get better at the game, though. You know what I mean? Like, maybe next time it'll be less hard for me. We'll see. It's never too late to really know how to really think it through. Uh-oh. Oof. Oh shoot, okay, well, try that again, yeah. It's gonna happen. I'm not as afraid of this boss. Yeah. Maybe we'll go, where is it? Go back to Ring of Binding, and then we'll go Dark Clutch. Try it again. This boss I'm not anywhere near as afraid of. Yep. I mean, they gotta challenge you, you know. What? Oh boy. Come on. It's bad dodge. Oh. Come on. That's like cooked me. Oops. I'm dead anyway. Yeah. So try it again. Just run it back. Run it back again. Okay, we go dark. Let's see, denial. Okay, should be fine. I guess I could drop dark, or I don't really have the time because if he toxics me, I'm just dead anyway, probably. So there's not much I can do about that. I don't think. Just do it again. Just actually. It could, well, it couldn't. If it were real, if it really existed, it couldn't unless it was like weirdly light. So maybe it's like really light or something. I don't know. That's a really good question. The theory goes is that large dinosaurs, like truly massive dinosaurs, were big and were like hollow. That's like the theory. Is they had hollow bones and they had big, huge hollow sections of their bodies. Because I think it's not really fully known how large dinosaurs existed. But certainly this creature would not be able to fly whatsoever. I guarantee that much. Okay, I finally dodged it. Good job. So then I'm in the Toxic Cloud. What's he doing? Oh, okay, he's doing that thing. Oh, I'm not even hitting him. There we go. Much easier. Oh, let's pick the crown. Or I don't know, whatever. I think we don't have to. Yeah, much easier. Much easier than the other dumb boss. Yeah. We'll go for it again. Okay, and then I just have to kill Gang Squad. This is gonna be really fun. By which I mean it won't really be fun at all, but you know, whatever. Deal with it anyway.
There and
Where is it? Yep. And still, I can still only level up one time. because of how high level I am. That's alright. Pop these.
Bear
Oh, one more. We'll use Dark Liquor Soul here.
until
Yeah, we'll go all the way to we'll go all the way up with Dex. It's really not. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, and now we go Dragon's Rest. Where is it? We need Tower of Prayer. We need to go Tower of Prayer. Go here. Oh, come on. Come on, gentlemen. Come on. Like Chad Warden. I don't know, does that meme track? Do people know who Chad Warden is? Like, come on. He says, it's like, okay, it's hard to do it exactly how he does it. Yeah, ghosts. Sweet. I still have to kill the invader, actually. The dumb invader. Let's actually do this. Where is it? That's still, yeah, Gang Squad will be fun. I think I have the strategy down though, as long as I don't goof it up completely. And then I think it's just Throne of Want. And or no, then it's Iron Key. Yeah, so I still have 2 DLCs after this, but where is it? No? Do I not know how this place works? What the? Why am I lost? What did I do wrong? Why am I lost here? Did I forget to do something? Or... No, okay. Weird. Yeah, this guy. Oop. Clever. I think... Oh wait, I can just skip this guy now at this point. I think. Sorry, pal. Yeah, I'll just die. That's fine. I don't have to kill him. No reason to. Then we just go for it again. Or wait, no. There we go. Grab these. We go. I'm not going to use that. So we need Dark Orb. And Black Fog. Dark Fog. Wait. Oh. I think we might only need 1 cast of Dark Fog. It's fine. Okay. And now, drop down here. Drop down here. This way. Go over here. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine to gang squad. There we go. Poisoned him. Oof. No, I can't. I can't at all. If I could, I would. Although it'd arguably make the boss even harder, actually. Because Covenant Champions doesn't let you. Nope. Where is he? There he is. I'm in a really awkward spot here. Oh. Stamina, where is he? Boom. Oh. Yeah, he's poisoned again. Once he falls, this will get a lot easier. Much easier. Once he falls. Cool. Yeah, he sucks. This guy sucks so bad. Oop. The Havel guy's probably the hardest part. Actually, oh fudge. Well, I suck. I'm just bad. Never mind. Actually, I've just done bad. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Come on. There we go. Okay, well I poisoned them both. He's tough. He's really tough, that's for sure. This is pretty okay though. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh man, that's really bad. Cooked. We're cooked. Oh, very close. very close to being cooked here. I'm lost as well. I don't even know where I am. I think I got turned around. I think I'm on the other branch of the pool. So the ladders, or it's right, nope, it's right here. Wow, I can't believe I survived that. It's crazy. Just pick off the second one. Oh shoot. Stupid statue. Come on. There's probably a faster way to do this. Fudge. There we go. There we go. Oof, didn't even knock him down. Because of stupid poise or whatever. No, it's not even poise, it's the other thing. Because of his what it's called, hyper armor. Yeah. So he's like literally in the middle of an attack, and so he's gaining huge amounts of hyper armor. Here we go. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Okay, now I just need Iron Key. Yep, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, well, if you have a good strategy, it's not so hard. It just takes forever. Is a problem. There's probably a faster way to do it, but as far as I know, that's really the only way to like do it really super consistently. Okay, and then we go. Oh, I know where we need to go. We need to go to Cardinal Tower. And then we get the item, whatever it's called. Yeah, it's really weirdly scary. But they're actually not. I would say that 3 pursuers would be more annoying. Like, I legitimately would hate to fight 3 pursuers more than I hate that boss. Because at least you can monkey around with the, because at least with that boss you can monkey around with the, with like the pits and stuff. So there's some things you can do. Oh boy. You know, I can dark fog this. Take that, buddy. There we go. probably a way to run past this, but I don't know it. I can't remember even where the key is. Oh, I think it's this one right here. Oop. Fudge. Oh, there's the door. I should just grab the key. You won't be able to stop me. Okay, well, I spoke too soon, maybe. Okay. Oh, yeah, whatever. My dad's... not that funny. They don't hit that hard compared to DLC bosses and stuff. Okay. Then we'll go spook again. And then we'll just put more dark orb on, or no, dark weapon. Iron Keep, yeah. Yeah, I would much rather not have to deal with pursuers. I'm really afraid of pursuers for some reason. I don't know. It's probably possible to kill 3 pursuers at once, but that'd be really rough. Yeah, then I just have to get all the way through Iron Keep DLC. But most of these bosses and enemies are pretty easy, actually. I think Iron Keep on the main, or Fume Tower on the main, is easier than most of the DLC areas. Maybe not all of them, but at least most of them. So we'll see how it goes. I don't know what you mean by that. They're not our enemy. Are the enemy. Yeah, I don't know what you mean by that. Or are you saying we are the enemy? I don't know. Okay. Okay, so need these. I don't know, I think we only need the 6. This is one nice thing about the DLC, is it? I don't get it. Yeah, or if there's a Queen song, I don't know. I don't get the reference. You know, I know the, you know, we will rock you. You know, all that stuff. Oh, Sir Lawn. Oh, I know that one, yeah. We are the champions. Not yet. I still gotta kill, like, all the remaining bosses in the game. So many bosses left still. Well, it's actually only 8. Or no, 9. It's 9 bosses left. But it's all the 9 hardest bosses. So basically, well, I guess technically, since by killing Alana, that makes this a lot easier. So once now the Lana is and Gang Squad are out of this, are out of it, the picture. It should be a lot easier actually, and I'm not afraid of any of these bosses actually. Maybe I should be a little tiny bit, but I'm not. Come on, guys. Let me use my smelter wedges. I gotta be more on that. I gotta be on that faster. See, I thought she points the other direction for some reason, but she doesn't. She only points the one direction. So I gotta be like more on that. Yeah. Three nights. No, we got like 9. We got like 9 bosses left. It's because it's Fume Knight, Sir Alon, Smelter Demon 2, Blue Smelter Demon, and then the cat, Ivory King, the 2 cats, and then all of the bosses in and then all of the Throne of Want bosses. So Throne Watcher and Defender, and then Nashandra. And then Aldia. And then we got them all. Oh, fudge. Fudge and heck. Ah, man, this is gonna be annoying. They do kind of count actually, especially the second 2. Those are actually going to be pretty tough. I handled that really well last time. The last our new game. But those could still be an issue. Oh man. Those could very much still be an issue. Okay, come on. Come on, man. Where is he? Never mind, we're gonna ignore him. Oh, there he is. What's up, buddy? You stuck? Yeah, really though. And there's no way back up to him either. So I don't know what's gonna happen. Like the invasion's just gonna go on forever. Or something. I'm probably just gonna die pretty quick here, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Come on. Fudge. Oh, fuck. Maybe we just run past. Never mind. Bye-bye. Okay, it's good to know I can just run past that. Oh, come on. That chain reaction. No, I should use Dark Orb there. That was dumb of me. That's why I run it. I run Dark Orb for that reason, for that exact reason. So I don't die to the stupid stuff. Yeah, I got plenty of Dark Orb casts. That was just dumb with me. That was just me being very stupid. So we'll try that again. I should know better. Forlorn not only knows when to invade, he knows how to get stuck and be just a huge nuisance. Poor Forlorn. Everyone's favorite NPC, Forlorn. He sure tries his best, though. You gotta give him that. You gotta give Forlorn that he does add a little something to this game. Although if you wanted to encounter him every time, that'd be really hard to do. That would actually be really, really hard to do. Yeah. Oh. Fire. Oh, you like Shanalot? Yeah, I like her too. I like her too. She's got AEC. I don't know what AEC is. I've never heard of that before. Air conditioning. Come on, guys. Jesus. There we go. We do this. Cool. We do it again. There we go. Okay, here it is, yeah. Stuck. Yeah, but I love it. I still love it. I still love Dark Orb. What can I say? I'm Dark Orb all the way. I'm a big Dark Orb guy. Maybe I don't want to get into melee with him if I can avoid it. But I agree there's probably a more efficient way to do it. Definitely. And then using my sword is probably better, but for some of this stuff, it's like I can't really be asked. Oh, come on. Do it again. Like my setup for my Dark Orb, you can use Dark Orb in that spot even. You can even use Dark Orb in that spot. And you can and you can use Dark Orb to kill that one enemy or whatever. Like there's a way to make Dark Orb work here. Even here. I just didn't do it right. I just did it super wrong. So I gotta try it again. Oh wait, no. We do this. Yeah. Watch. Yeah, look at that. Maybe dark weapon. We just do it again. Fudge. I do it again. But at least the thing's dead. At least the stupid thing's dead. So I gotta try it again. Yeah, I'll probably end the stream in like 20 minutes. Something like that. Because I've been streaming for 3 hours. But I've been thinking to go longer than 3 hours at a time. But just because I want to get to this game at some point in my life. But at the same time... Now we'll go maybe another 10 minutes or something like that. Yeah, I need to call it at some point soon. I'm getting real tired. I gotta wake up tomorrow and stuff. So, but we'll get this. We'll clean this room out. We'll clean this room out ahead, and then we'll call it. Yeah. I know. I've been streaming for several days. I know. Yeah, I gotta wake up and run tomorrow. Speaking of which, speaking of marathons, yeah. Dude, I'm wrecking this guy. Oop. Oh, come on. Come on. Just the perfect storm. That's ridiculous. Give it another shot. I think we have it right on lock. I just have to actually do it correctly. No, we can't beat. There's no way in 7 days that I can get there. Yeah, so apparently, yeah, I don't know. Dark Souls 2 is apparently harder than creating the world or whatever. I don't know, but yeah, this will be. I want to see Jesus in front of this computer. I know it's a little bit of blasphemy. Well, it's really not, but... Fudge. Come on. Should have it now. Oh, come on. Ah, I screwed up again. Dude, even his miracles can be Dark Souls 2, let me tell you. Dude, I'd like to you know, I'm not all that big on the Bible or whatever, like I've never read it or whatever, but like I don't remember the part where it says he beat Dark Souls 2 all the way to New Game Plus 7. Like, stay in your lane, you know what I mean? Like I wish he would show me the way for this game. Like I would love to watch his video where he's like, yeah, let me explain everything. For Dark Souls 2. Yeah. But no luck. No luck. Well, there we go. There we go. Okay, finally. Yeah. You have the Dark Souls 2 guide. So like the first half of the Bible is some stuff or whatever, and then the second half is like the Dark Souls 2 Prima strategy guide. Where Jesus goes over all the strats for like this room and so. Yeah, and then we get to the section about like Pokemon Emerald. You know, Jesus' Pokemon Emerald guide, yeah. So I'd like to see that. That's what I'd like to see. Like mad respect and all that. But you know, I feel like one of us has the raw end of the deal here. Okay, so they read the strategy guide in advance, and then they designed the game around it. That makes sense. Wait. Yeah, we'll go a little bit farther. I think 330 is fine. The new Bible. Yeah, where it's all just like a bunch of strategy guides for video games stapled together. Okay. Now, wait. Can we open up a or thing here? Yeah, we need to open this up. Well, we could do it later. It's not really that big a deal. Yeah, who knows? Okay, there's 2. This part's always the hard part. Because you always have to fight 3. Pull Dark Weapon up. Okay. Lucky. Oh, come on. Oh, it's so lame. Oh, gotta do it again. Gotta do it again. This will be easy. This will be easy enough. Yes, maybe in 100 years, yeah. No, I should probably end stream right now, and honestly, because I'm just so tired all of a sudden. Right. No, we'll clear this room out. We'll clear this room out. I always say that, but let's clear this room out. I want to clear this room out. Not so bad. Just gotta clear this room out. fudge. Yeah, okay, this is gonna suck. Yeah. The train's a ways. Yeah, it's been tough. It's been really tough for me this last stream. But I think I need to stick to my guns and do 3 hours. Yeah, I know, it really is bad like that, huh? No, you're right, you're right. Maybe I'll just call it right now. I'm feeling exhausted. People gotta go to bed. They got work tomorrow. I got to wake up tomorrow. Yeah. It feels bad though, because people are entertained. But, yeah, you have a good night too, guys. Have a good night, everybody. I think I'll cap it at 3 from now on. I'm not gonna do this like 4, 6 hour crap. I'm not gonna keep going up and up and up. We'll just do 3. 3's cool. 3's cool. Anyways, have a good night, everybody, and thanks for watching.